How do inherited IRA RMDs work for trust beneficiaries? Imagine inheriting an IRA and wondering how to handle the required minimum distributions. It can seem complicated, but understanding the rules makes it easier to plan. When a trust is named as the beneficiary of an inherited IRA, the way RMDs are handled depends on the trust type and who the beneficiaries are. The trust becomes the legal owner of the IRA after the original owner passes away. The trustee then manages distributions based on the trust's terms and IRS rules. There are two main types of trusts to know about. A conduit trust requires the trustee to pass all RMDs directly to the trust beneficiaries. These distributions are based on the life expectancy of the beneficiaries, often a minor child or someone with a disability. This setup allows the RMDs to stretch over the beneficiary's lifetime, which can help reduce taxes and keep the money growing longer. The second type is an accumulation trust. Here, the trustee can keep the RMDs within the trust instead of passing them immediately to the beneficiaries. This can affect how much tax the trust pays and might lead to shorter payout periods. It also gives the trustee more control over when and how the money is distributed. Since 2020, the Secure Act changed how inherited IRAs work for most non-spouse beneficiaries, including trusts. Now, generally, the entire IRA must be distributed within 10 years after the IRA owner's death. This is called the 10-year rule. However, if the trust's beneficiaries qualify as eligible designated beneficiaries, or EDBs, they can stretch RMDs over their life expectancy instead. EDBs include surviving spouses, minor children until they reach the age of majority, disabled or chronically ill individuals, and people not more than 10 years younger than the IRA owner. If the IRA owner had already started taking RMDs before passing away, the trust beneficiary must continue based on either the owner's remaining life expectancy or the beneficiary's, whichever is longer. If the owner died before starting RMDs, the trust can wait until the end of the 10-year period to withdraw the entire amount unless an EDB exception applies. For minor children, RMDs are based on their life expectancy until they reach the age of majority. Then the 10-year rule kicks in. For seniors planning their estate, naming a trust as the IRA beneficiary can protect vulnerable beneficiaries like minors or those with special needs. It also helps manage complex family situations, like second marriages, by controlling how the IRA assets are divided. But keep in mind, trusts can make things more complicated and might lead to higher taxes because of shorter payout periods. That's why it's smart to work with financial and legal advisors to set up trusts that balance control, tax efficiency, and the needs of your heirs. In short, inherited IRA RMDs for trust beneficiaries depend on the trust type, the beneficiary's status, and whether the IRA owner had begun RMDs. The 10-year rule applies most of the time, but exceptions exist for eligible beneficiaries. Proper planning can help ensure your heirs get the most benefit from your IRA while minimizing taxes and complications.